Hello, this is Dorn the Videographer, and we're going to be reviewing a short clip from the freelance videographer community. Thank you very much to Erica Hernandez for posting her 15-second ad. So let's just dive right into it.
We originally opened Marvinos as an Italian restaurant. Since then, we've developed into an upscale Italian continental cuisine. And we also offer a huge selection of steaks. We have an extensive wine list.
Okay.
Here we want you to feel like family.
All right, so a lot of good and a couple of things that are easy to fix upon. So the establishing shot and the music is appropriate. You get the location, we can see, the signage. It's pulling out to reveal even more of the location. I love this drone shot. The voice is, audible and clear. Very good. The opening doors is a classic welcoming gesture. Very nice. So what I'm noticing here with that door opening is you had it on autofocus, and the focus kind of jumped on the door frame that was closest to the camera, and then it went back on the background. So that shot should have been a manual focus, focused inside the restaurant, so we didn't see the focus hunting.
Since then, we've developed.
So let's just rewatch that.
Since then, we've developed into an upscale Italian.
Yeah, because here it's not it's focused on the left side of the door actually right now. And on the reflection, oops, right clicked. And here, see, like here the tables are out of focus and then it gets into focus. It's only a split second, but because it's a 15-second ad, the more reason why it should be picture perfect in those 15 seconds, right? So it's just a little tip for when filming that kind of shot, where you don't need to track anything in focus. Put it on manual focus.
Since then, we've developed into an upscale Italian continental cuisine. And we also offer.
So what is happening here with the steak? Why is it kind of looking funny in the background? I already know why. Because this was probably a handheld shot or a shaky tripod shot, and this is a warp stabilize. And when something is out of focus, the stabilization of it looks like that. It looks very wavy.
A huge selection of steaks.
And you can kind of see the background dancing. If you don't focus on the steak where the focus is, and you look at the out of focus stuff dancing around, it's even more noticeable. So for this,
we also offer a huge selection of steaks.
For this, and also it also looks like, so either the shake is adding a bit of not haze, but like it's taking away from the clarity where the focus is. Either that or the focus is hunting again. I can't quite tell.
Also offer a huge selection of.
So I'm going to assume it's the shake that's doing that. So either put it on a tripod and keep it stable, because it doesn't look like it's a moving shot. And sometimes it might be better to use warp stabilize, but use 50% of it. If you see stuff wobbling too much, like everything is stable, but the background is dancing, or the steak is, doing the weird thing, then that's too much warp stabilization. So I'd rather have the steak kind of have that handheld movement to it, because I don't think that's bad if it's not completely uncontrolled. So a bit of warp stabilize just to lessen the shake, I think would look better than completely stabilized but warped. I hope I explained that correctly. So if you play around with your warp stabilizer settings, you'll understand what I'm saying. You use the same settings, just tell it, like, put it at half strength.
And we also offer a huge selection of steaks.
Yeah, because even if the frame would look like it's moving a little bit, if you avoid the warping, that's a more acceptable effect in my books.
We have an extensive wine list. When you're here, we want you to feel like family.
This is a great shot, and I think that had a bit of warp as well in the back.
Extensive wine list. When you're here, we want you to feel like family.
Yeah, so the plate in the back is kind of like straight on, and then it's like going like this a little bit, but it's very subtle way less noticeable. So again, to not have it noticeable at all, just use half strength of warp stabilize that you did. And here the logo, if a client gives you a logo that is too low resolution, what you can try and do is see if you can ask them what the font is, like what font is at the bottom and at the top of the text, and recreate the logo for them, and make it a vector. Or if you're not into graphic design and Illustrator or vector stuff, just recreate it in Photoshop, or ask them. They're the restaurant owner. Can you please give me a higher quality version of this? Or at the end of the day, if they're just like, nope, we just need a 15-second video real quick, and they're okay with this, a bit pixelated title screen, then that's fine too. Whatever makes your client happy. But in terms of you looking to master your craft, if you always want to aim for perfection, or do the best that you possibly can do, this would be a quick, okay, give me the font and I'll make it myself. Even if the client doesn't want to put that extra effort in, if you do, then it's a better looking piece on your portfolio, and it's a better video for them, and they might be more happy and more willing to recommend you, or to be a recurring client and ask you for more services, since they see you going 110% effort. But overall, this is well shot. The shot list is good, well edited. Just need to be more gentle with the warp stabilize, and in order to prevent warp stabilize necessity in the first place, you got to master your filming technique in order to avoid the shakiness and the focus pulling or hunting. But yeah, overall very good. So keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, this was an enjoyable commercial to watch. Thank you very much.